Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Canon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, it's the Friday morning show. What a week. What a week. Actually, it hasn't been too bad. You can probably see, but actually you can't see. There was something a little bit higher up, you can't see. Got a little gift from one of my students. Yeah, one of the children who I support. Yeah, so it's kind of nice. But you can't see it. The camera, I can't pan the camera up. Yeah, there's a gift card up there. So that made my week. And I was thinking, I need to kind of check in my well-being. And so I took the day off yesterday. And do I feel better for it? Yes, I do. I've got some misguided information in regards to a certain Invincibles wanted to do something. I want to do something. Sounds painful, doesn't it? Sounds painful. But anyway, I'm happy to be back. Up and running. Had a bit of a late night. But I'm not here to talk about what I did. I'm here to talk about Arsenal on Canon for the TV. See the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Canon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's nice to be appreciated, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't so much the gift cards. I got a gift card with some money's put on there. It was the card and the message that the young chap wrote in there. I think, oh, okay, thank you. It makes me like just kind of realign and remind myself I am a good mentor, stroke teaching assistant. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Canon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over. That's why you gotta subscribe. That's all you got to do. Just subscribe. Only subscribe. If you do anything else in your life for the next hour and maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes, only subscribe. That's what you got to do. All right, so let's get up and running with this one. So the first, because I've got catching up to do, haven't I? I've got some catching up to do. So where's where is it? Where is it? What am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about. I'm a little bit late on this one, aren't I? I'm quite late on this one. I'm very, very late. Yes, a hat trick from Aubameyang, goals from Lacazette, Pepe, and a contender goal of the season from Saka with a smart back heel. Can't do the back heel. From Mr. Martin Odegaard, who's made his return back home. Yes, we beat West Bromwich Albion 6-0. Now, I saw the game, and I've seen a lot of people in comments, oh, Arsenal have found their level. It was only the under-23s. Well, like I say, no one gets a pass on Canon for TV. If the players play kind of badly, we say so. On the other hand, in the red corner, if they're playing exceedingly well, we say they played well. And for me, Arsenal needed this. Whether it was, against the under-18s or the under-50s, I couldn't really care less. I mean, they got the job done, and that's the most important thing. Now we go into the game on Saturday. I was thinking, is it Sunday? Saturday? It's Saturday against Man City. Yeah, with confidence. Is it going to make a difference, to the outcome come Saturday? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're going to go there. We're going to get beaten. But Oba scored goals, so he's back on that track there. So again, like I said, Arsenal needed this win for continuity and confidence and everything else under the C word. So well done, the guys. And it was a good performance. Even Aaron Ramsdale got a run out. Would you play him on Saturday? Actually, I think, I think I might actually do that as a poll. We'll run that as a poll. Yeah. Would you like to see Aaron Ramsdale play on Saturday instead of the number one? I am number one and I will always be number one, Mr. Bert Leno. So, yeah, would you guys like to see Aaron Ramsdale play against Man City tomorrow? I'm just going to leave it at that. But my main focus is, again, I couldn't really care less whether, they beat like an under 10 side or under 13s or over 60 side. The most important things they got, they win, We now face Wimbledon, I believe, Wimbledon. And so they go into the game tomorrow with a little bit more, I don't know, a little more oomph or a bit more stride in their step. Again, I'm not sure whether it'll make any difference to the outcome. I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, I know I'm late on this one, yeah, because I gave myself a day off yesterday. My most important thing about me is my well-being, not Arsenal, not Arsenal. Yeah, that's right. I said it. If you're saying, what are you talking about, Alex? I'm talking about my well-being. Yeah, it can't be all about Arsenal and football and this, that, and the other, can it? Yeah. And this just again, I spoke before the bump, before the music. Someone kind of relayed information to me, which was incorrect. It was incorrect. When I heard it, I thought, no, it can't be. No, I'm not interested in his words. But I will read the report, and I'll tell you what this person told me, which was a lie. It was a lie. But anyway, Arsenal Invincible Sol Campbell has urged Mikel Arteta to give him a job after claiming he can fix Arsenal's defensive woes. Having watched his former team lose to Brentford and Chelsea in the opening 2 games of the season, he has claimed that they need to improve. I was going to say something there, but I'm not going to. That Arsenal need to be looking at how they defend. They don't defend too well when they're not in possession of the ball. They don't look good, do they? So speaking on Talk Sport, he said it's hard watching Arsenal at the moment. It really is. It's just the effect and the quality. You spent a lot of money, the most in England, at the moment. But it's the quality, the consistency, and the experience. We're always looking for the potential. It's always good to have potential. But, sometimes you want that instant guaranteed success. This is a very, very young side. You have to remember that there is a risk of experience. Sorry, there's a real lack of experience. But it's the basics. Some of the players need to do the basics. You can lose, but the way we conceded some of the goals was way too easy. The reaction to some of the defenders, not backing each other up, not assessing the danger. I mean, there's more in there that he talks about, but he's not asking for the manager's job, my dear friends. I was told that Sol Campbell was after the manager's job, Mikel Arteta's job, and that's not true. He said, give me a job to help the defence. Two different things. Two different things. And so I wrote a little caption here. It says that many are called and few are chosen. You got to remember, Sol Campbell has managed Macclesfield Town and also Southend United. So he's, to be honest, if you're going to compare Sol Campbell's experience of managing and Mikel Arteta, who's more experienced? Who's gone to the lower leagues and earned their badges? Not Mikel Arteta. But we're not here to talk about Sol Campbell taking over Mikel Arteta's job. It's just, he said, you know what? I can help. I can help the defenders. Yeah. Would he make a good coach? A defensive coach? I think he'd possibly good, but I think he probably would need somebody else with him. Somebody else with him could probably help coach these guys and show them the art of putting your head in where it's gonna hurt. Just the physicality. The only person for me is really physical in the back four is Rob Holding and maybe Chambers. And a lot of you are very quick to say, oh, we've got to get rid of Rob Holding, Cam Chambers. The physicality, being a defender, is up there as well as being quite strong in the air. How do I know? Because I used to play football many years ago. But yes, many are called and few are chosen. He would like a job, not the manager's job. That person who gave that information was incorrect. And I'll say no more. I'll be having words with you, whoever you are. All right. The other bit of news. Let's see who else was there. I was going to talk about. Yes, the ongoing situation with Lucas Torreira has finally come to an end. It's come to an end. Yes. well, I would say for now, anyway, Lucas Torreira set for return against agents talks with the Serie A three clubs. However, he's now signed for Fiorentina. Yes, Lucas Torreira joins Fiorentina season-long loan, but there is an option to buy at the end of the deal. Fiorentina have opted to buy the Uruguayan international at the end of the campaign. His Arsenal deal expires in summer 2023, but the midfielder is out of favour under Mikel Arteta. The midfielder arrived for his medical on Tuesday and has agreed an initial loan switch with the Serie A club holding an option to buy Torreira for £12.8 million at the end of the season. So the Uruguayan international, who's currently not in Mikel Arteta's plans, decided on a return to Italy, having joined Arsenal from Sampdoria, my Italian team. Do you remember, the blue with the white? Yeah. Eintracht Frankfurt also made an offer for the 25-year-old earlier in the transfer window. So I think that fiasco there is finally coming to an end. My goodness. Did he? I think I saw a photo. I think of him at London Colney training for 1 day, 1 or 2 days. So he did return eventually from his holidays. So yeah. Oh dear. So that is it there. Those are the 3 segmented live news on Canon 4 TV. Again, I know there's some other bits and pieces of news I need to catch up on, but I'm not there just yet. Remember, I took a day off. I took a day off yesterday, and I'll be taking a day off on Sunday as well. I've received some sad news, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to get into that. So, guys, I'm back in full effect. And talking about being back in full effect, not this Friday. I believe, is it the following Friday? The following Friday, the Easy Talk is coming back. How do you feel about that? Yeah, the flagship segment. We'll have like a group of guests with me. It's back next Friday. Now, the thing is, unfortunately, a lot of you will be thinking, Easy Talk? What is the Easy Talk, Alex? I've just said, it's the flagship segment where we run every Friday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. And we have like a hoot, have a laugh, and some seriousness in between when we talk about Arsenal. Yeah, so it's going to be back in full effect. Why? Because next week, Tuesday, there's going to be the last day of the transfer window. Yay! And I can't wait. I tell you what, it has been a marathon, which is why I said to myself, I've got to be able to give myself a day off or 2. And you will probably see now, we do the morning show or afternoon show, and it gets repeated in the evening. I'm thinking there's no need for me to come live again in the evening. No, we just repeat it because a lot of you work. I do work. But a lot of you are at work when we go live in the morning. So what better way for you guys to catch up? Yeah, it gets repeated again in the evening, but the live chat is interactive. And I'm live in the live chat. Interactive. Anyway, guys, so that is it. What we are going to do now, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to go into the live chat and see who has joined us on this one. Yeah, I mean, the live chat, I think I've probably got our VAR on this one. I think Monty's in the live chat just to make sure that everyone's keeping it nice and clean. Because I noticed Wednesday, was it Wednesday? People were being a little bit silly. And I saw just like Monty just blocking this person, putting this person on timeout. Listen, I understand that emotions are running wild, high. They're running high. So I understand it, but you come on Canon 4 TV, you've got to keep it clean. Because if you don't, there will be consequences. Consequences. Yeah, you can tell I've worked in schools, isn't it? Consequences. So keep the live chat clean, please. Yeah, just got a message from my brother there. Live on air. Can you not see I'm going live, Ralph? What's wrong with you, mate? What's wrong with you? So, like I said, when we come back, we're going to the live chat. Again, we'll keep it clean. Otherwise, either my moderators or my moderator, Monty, or myself, time out, depending on what sickness is going there. If you get blocked, there's no coming back. Yeah, you'll be blocked forever. And forever is a long time. See you on the other side. I tell you what, I've got to modify that there because it can be a bit of a shock. Oh, it's coming to an end now. I've got to prepare myself. So, like I said, as promised, we'll go into a live chat. This chair's going to get uncomfortable again. We'll go into a live chat and see who has joined us on this Friday morning show. Not a catch up because my brother's not here. I only do a catch up when he's here. Good morning, Andy. Andy says, I think we will sign them both because Atletico are looking for a new right back. Selic and Aouar has been offered to Arsenal. In my opinion, they are class signings and we have hopes for top four. Now, no doubt you'll probably seen the thumbnail artwork. I put Untitled Chapter on the left. You're looking at on the left. Yeah, and Trippier on the right. Both targets for Arsenal. Yeah, if you believe everything that you read and hear. Untitled Chapter, I just really can't understand, why is it Arsenal? Did Arsenal, I don't know what, did Arsenal went to sleep? Well, Edu and Arteta are still here at the club. This time last year, it was almost always about Untitled Chapter and like half the price. And he wasn't the first signing. But anyway, neither here or there. Can Arsenal get some business done between now and next week, Tuesday? Or is it going to be like an 11th hour, looking for cheap bargains again? Kieran Trippier, we know, Atletico Madrid, right back. I was surprised actually he left Tottenham at that time to go and play for, Atletico Madrid, but he's done quite well. But can we get a right back? Do we need a right back? I don't think so. Anyway, good morning, Russell. How are you? He says, if we sign them both, that would be good. We need both. Oh, so just one more thing actually about Andy saying class signs and we have hopes for a top four. It's not going to happen. It won't happen. Sorry, Andy. North Bank Hybrid. Good morning. Unfortunately, Trippier will choose Manchester United over us, and Dalcott is to leave them. Aouar, meet Hearties. If we go for him, if Tottenham go for him, we will lose again. This is our club now, sadly. Not at the races. Well, we are at the races, but we're somewhat at the back. We're to be somewhat at the front. Yeah. And and actually, it's funny you said at North Bank. I've said that before. I think someone sent me a comment, and I put the conditional. If this was going to happen, we could probably have this happen. If. Yes. Pap, good morning. Good morning to you, my brother. I hope you are keeping well. Monte, my VAR, one of two VARs in the house, says, welcome, Alex, and the California family. I hope all is well. Everything is cool, brother. I hope you're well. Hope your family's keeping well as well. Yeah. El Neni, people don't rate El Neni, which is fine. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, they have their opinions, 6-0. Mohamed El-Neni was my man of the match. I don't care what you guys say. Mohamed El-Neni, I'll repeat for the second time, was my man of the match. I'll leave it right there. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new here. And my second moderator in the morning show is Static. He says, hi Alex. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I never get tired of that intro. So Static, how are you feeling? This chair has actually got uncomfortable. All of a sudden it's uncomfortable. Yeah, so Static, you know, we beat West Bromwich Albion 6-0. Auba scored a hat-trick. How are you feeling about that? Anyway, Tony, good morning, Tony. I hope you're well. When are Arsenal going to get Basuma and Lamptey? Go out and get them now. We've spent 129. I just spent up 130 of the £250 million war chest. So if we do have £250 million war chest, there is money to buy those players with the war chest money. They can afford Basuma, yeah, or Lamptey. Anyway. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry about this. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean? What's the number of subscribers you want to get to pay? You can send me an email. Send me an email, and I'll answer that question. They're quite off topic. So I hear Liverpool are going for Basuma, sadly. Orf says players. People just sending me messages left, right, and centre. What's going on? Players respond with a 6-0. They have confidence. Arteta is a failure, and we need a new manager. Ronald Talbot says all players fit. What would be our starting 11 on Saturday? I've seen people say, "Oops, let me go back." Sorry, Ronald. A lot of people have been saying, "I've got no problems starting with that same 11." Why can't we keep that same 11 there? I don't know. I'm just thinking the 6-0 win would have given Arsenal confidence and the players as well. But is it really going to affect or have an effect on the result against Man City? I don't think so. I don't think so. I can't see it, man. Can't see it. Arteta will overthink and put Auba in the wing. Booze Arteta out. Same for 20 likes, guys. Oh, are you okay, my friend? Or if you just dominated the live chat, it says Campbell, coach, defender. So do you agree? Actually, guys, you know, do you agree with? Would you have Sol Campbell coming in and coaching and just working with the defenders, showing them the art of defending? Or are you thinking, nah, no. What do you think? What are you guys thinking? Holding Chambers growing up men, and now is their time to shine or leave. I understand that, but again, for physicality, I just looking how Mane got like just pushed aside like a piece of Lego. To mine, there's only two players who are really physical: Holding and Chambers. Tierney is not so physical. He's probably scared about getting injured. Ben White, physicality? No. And Collins says Arteta must go. We need more midfielders. Our midfielders is not yet strong enough. You know what, Russell? I think even with a fit Thomas Partey, we're still short in the midfield. Again, we need that physicality in midfield. It's all well and good about bringing the ball forward and playing through the lines like El-Neni did. Giving us some much needed energy. But literally, when the going gets tough, you need midfielders who are going to give you some solidity, some physicality in the midfield, and we don't have that. We don't have that. Albert, Samuel Lokonga, is not the most physical of players. Neither is Thomas Partey. Neither is Xhaka. Elneny. Erdegaard is not physical. So we're missing a kind of player like Yves Bissouma. Arsenal, can they get it done? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I hope you're good, bro. Yes, yes. We wish you all the best, man. I hope you're feel a lot better. Money says, 40 Gunners here. Thank you for your time with us. We really do appreciate it. Little tongue tie. Albert's coming back to form, says Russell. Jared, good morning. Says, morning, Alex. If we can't buy a right back, I would much rather us utilize Ainsley to be our starter. He is better than Cedric, Hector, and Callum. He came on, didn't he? He came on against West Bromwich Albion. Morning, 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 says Don Arsenal. Morning, 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 back to you. Vincent, good morning. This is Alex. Let us get Aouar. We will be okay. Well, now that we've got Martin Ødegaard back, we've got that little bit of flair, a little bit of creativity there. What we're lacking is, sorry guys, a real leader, a proper leader. We need a bunch of players who are very vocal when you're playing, because again, we go back to the game against Chelsea where there's no communication, about Taylor getting sucked in. The midfielders were like split wide open. There's no communication there. So we're probably missing maybe a good 3 or 4 more players. So Jose Mourinho is not going to come in and solve all our problems. Yves Bissouma type midfielder would go some way towards to negate, our leaking defense. But no man is an island. You can't just rely on 1 or maybe 2 players. Why football is a sport of a group of players. I don't know, man. Not for me. Not for me. Monty, hey, I'm not so good, but it's good to see you, bro. All right, Sadik, man. Hope you get better. Anyway, hope you get better. Elneny, yeah. Again, Pap, I know you don't rate him, but I rate him, man. I rate him. Static, all our prayers are with you. I hope you get back to full strength. And that's everyone on California TV wishing you all the best, Static. Prosper, good morning. Aouar is a different dimension of 10 from Odi. What a guy that would be a good buy. But we need maturity and unpredictability in that midfield. And Prosper, we need strong physical midfielders and strong physical defenders. Again, I don't want to go on about, because if Pablo Mane is watching, it's probably thinking, they're going on about how I got like bullied at the hands of Lukaku. But it's true, Pablo, man. Who dealt with him? Rob Holding. Rob Holding dealt with him. Physicality. We lack that. It's like, you got to give him 10 out of 10, man. At least turn it up. Give him 10 out of 10. Yeah, behave yourself, man. Come on, man. I'm not so good, man. I'll be okay. As for Arsenal, well, I'm happy the team won, but I'm not getting carried away at all. And I now want Arsenal to go for it and attack Man City. Like I said, the best type of defense is attack, isn't it? And I too, I'm not getting carried away. I'm not getting carried away. Yeah, the win is a win. We go on to the next round now, but yeah, a lot of the families thinking, yes, we've got our Arsenal back. Or other people saying, yes, we found our level. Is that our level now? I just can't see where we're going to get the win against Man City. I'm not getting carried away. Not getting carried away, man. The Assemble, good morning. The Assemble, I saw you on the Arsenal fan circle. Actually, late last night. It was early hours. I was on the internet because I've got another project I'm working on, which is why I keep talking about passive income. And I had my YouTube chat tab open. Although I didn't go into the live chat, but Man, you put in some hours last night, man. God dear. Anyway, good morning, Alex. Do you think Trippier would ease the pressure on the right-back position? Or do you believe it will continue to be a problem position? Remember, Bellerin hasn't left yet. And I don't think he's going anywhere too soon. He's injured as well, isn't he? He's injured. So which club is going to want to buy a player who's injured? Listen, it's not down to me. Again, I rate Cedric Suarez. I do rate him. I know a lot of people don't, but he didn't have the best of games against Chelsea. But again, for me, we've got enough suitors there. We don't have to go into the market. And to me, spend money or waste the money on buying another right back. Like you guys say, we can play maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the right back position. Why do we have to go back into the market? Well, anyway. Akinwena, what's happening, my brother? What's happening? Hey, what's going on, man? I've sent you an email. You're not responding to my emails. Good morning, Sir Alex. Just call me Alex. Just call me Alex, not Sir. Yeah. For me, I think Arsenal need 3 more players. You see, 3 more players we need. Right back, striker, and midfielder. Thanks so much for good work you are doing. Thank you for that, Akinwena. And again, I sent you an email. You need to respond to my email. I need to know what's going on, what's happening. Thank you, I appreciate it. Says a static. Prosper comes back in and says, if we watch the goals we got most on counter attack, and that's how you get the best out of Auba at this Arsenal counter attack and not pressure high up the pitch with no threat and get caught on the break. Well, I hope Mikel Arteta is just read and listening to Cannon Foy TV. Well, I don't know what to say. And who's going to miss out? Who's going to miss out? You know, do you start the same 11 that played against West Bromwich Albion, and then you look to bring in a Lacazette? Then who's going to miss out? Is it going to be Martinelli? Marseille just doesn't seem the same Martinelli, man. I don't know. Wait, I didn't realize you were behaving like Arteta towards me for being late. Question, Alex. What is the minimum amount of players you think we can get away with in this squad until January? Well, ideally for me, if we had a squad of 25 players, I'm thinking that should be enough for us. That should be enough. There's no need to overbloat it with more players. Again, we know the old story that we need to sell players. But I think, 25, for me, that would be enough of the squad number there. How many do you think? How many do you think? Guys, again, thank you for the numbers are astronomical. It seems like they were touching like 80 odd. Again, this chair is so uncomfortable. I need to get myself a new chair. Thank you. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Campbell, Italian manager Barker is selling a physical player at a good price. DB says, good morning. Why Arsenal waiting for Edu and Co should go for Aouar now? Elbow. I don't know. I don't know. Why are Arsenal dragging their feet with selling Bellerin, Kolasinac, and let's not even start on a subject Xhaka still here at the club? Trying to readjust. This chair is so uncomfortable for some reason. The last 2 live shows there. Well, yeah, I have no idea why they're dragging their feet. Again, I know that Bellerin is injured. Again, probably the clubs that we're trying to sell, they're probably thinking, well, what is the state of him? What's the state of him? Is he currently injured? Yeah, yes, he is. And they'll probably put the phone down. We don't want to buy an injured player. Why would we buy, damaged goods from Arsenal? We don't want that. So it says, yeah, I agree, Monty. Yes. Yes, you are live in Somalia. Arteta auto Simon and tell me. Okay, sorry, Jeffrey. I don't really understand. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Thank you for the kind words, Alex, and kind of for that. I will come back stronger. Yes, indeed. Like Aubameyang has come back stronger. It's the amount of Arsenal fans celebrating like they were drinking champagne and eating expensive chocolate. It's not my birthday. Yeah. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm not getting, I mean, like I said in the news segment, yeah, they needed to win that to get some, gather some confidence. But is it going to affect the result come Saturday evening? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Aziz is too good for our under 23s and better than half of our midfielders in the first team. How he has not been promoted to the first team doesn't make sense to me. Arteta, what are you doing? So someone saying about Aziz, is he going to leave? I actually need to do my homework on that one. I need to do my homework. I'm sure I've read that somewhere that Miguel Aziz is looking to leave. Alex, I feel Aubameyang will play a if Arteta offers you a new comfortable chair, would you accept or pass? Sadly, I would pass. I'll buy my own chair. Oh dear. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I read that somewhere, but I thought, no, let me do my homework first before I even announce anything. Well, okay, so that's what it is. On loan. Yes. The Friday morning show. Just been talking about Arsenal beat. I know I'm late on this news because yesterday I said no. Actually, it was on Wednesday. I said, after this, guys, you won't see me tomorrow. I'm gonna give myself a day off, and that I did. And I know I've got some catching up to do, but yeah, we beat West Bromwich Albion under 23s. Did I say under 23s? I didn't say under 23. But anyway, a win is a win. Yeah. Was it the hat trick from Aubameyang, goals from Lacazette, Pepe, who should have had maybe another goal that hit the crossbar, and contender goal of the season so far. Yeah. Goal by Saka with a little back heel assist from Martin Ødegaard. Yes. We also spoke about Sol Campbell. Again, my friend said to me, did you hear about Sol Campbell? I said, no, I haven't heard anything because I'm not tuned in. I'm just tuned out. I'm taking a day off. Oh, he wants to manage Arsenal. I said, Sol Campbell wants to manage Arsenal. Nah, I've always said I don't want any of the Invincibles managing Arsenal. Can you imagine Thierry Henry coming to manage here and we start to lose games? The people will be calling for his head. So I said, nah. I need to do my own research. And he wasn't asking to take Arteta's place. He said, give me a job and I will coach the defenders, show them how to defend. I was thinking, that's very different from saying, I want to manage Arsenal. Anyway, many are called and only a few are chosen. But you've got to remember, if you look at the experience that Sol Campbell has compared to Mikel Arteta, Sol Campbell is more experienced than Mikel Arteta. He managed Macclesfield Town and Southend United, whereas Arteta's come straight at the top. He's floundering because of his inexperience. Anyway, and the last segment we spoke about was Lucas Torreira. He's finally off his sign on a season-long loan with Fiorentina. Fiorentina have taken up the option to buy him at the end of the loan spell for £12.8 million. So that was a new segment. This spoke briefly about the two people on the thumbnail artwork I did there. Houssem Aouar. I'm not sure what Arsenal are waiting for. And Kieran Trippier. Do we really need to buy a right back? I don't think we do. But anyway, that's just me. Let's have a look here. Sudi, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon. Why is Edu doing that? Let him do things like someone who was in Arsenal. Can you really see any real improvement in the squad? No, I can't. Sorry, guys. People are gonna say, "What are you talking about?" No, I can't. The chair's so uncomfortable. I can't see any improvement. I have a feeling that Martin will be sold within the next year if Arteta remains in charge. It's either that or he'll probably get fed up and probably think, hey, actually, what, I'll probably can find regular football somewhere else. That's a good one. Yeah, no, I'm not accepting no. What's it? Gaming chair or any kind of chair from Mikel Arteta, man. Nah, I'll pass on that. Rumor is Arteta is looking forward to the Man City game. He's looking forward to having a glass of wine with his role model Pep Guardiola. Very me. I know there's been some footage of is it Pablo Mari and Mikel Arteta on the bench. I don't know what kind of conversation they had during the West Bromwich Albion game there, but it looked quite intense, didn't it? Alex, I heard Arteta is at IKEA building. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. I mean, I've got to go to IKEA, but oh dear. I feel Arteta would sell the game to keep Arteta on the job. Huh? I thought Arteta would sell the game to keep Arteta on the job. I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean? Breaking news: no White, no Gabriel against Man City. Yeah, White still suffering. Well, he's asymptomatic, so he doesn't have the symptoms, but he's got the virus. Gabriel, yeah, it's a game too soon. I did say that on Wednesday. It's a game too soon for Gabriel. Pep. Oh, right, okay, all right. I was thinking Arteta would sell the game, so Arteta. Oh, okay, right. That's what I thought you meant. Emmanuel, good morning. I'm praying we get a draw tomorrow and Aouar to score the equaliser. This will earn us a respect in media since everyone is criticising AFC. And Levanje is in the house. What's happening, my brother? Yes, yeah, well, go on, man. Yes, I'm cool, man. I hope you're all right, man. We need a right back if we sell Cedric and Bellerin. Yeah, if we sell them, but they're still here. And I'll probably just sell one of them, and that's Bellerin, not Suarez. Right back situation is to do with giving Pepe more freedom to be himself. So it has to be a good right back. I feel that it is what most people are thinking. My choice is Adrian Martinez or Suarez, but what do us fans know? Yeah, we don't know anything. I don't know anything. What do I know? Never played for Arsenal. I played at the Highbury Stadium back in the day. I kid you not. But what do I know? But yeah, you know, I will go for those options there. You know, yeah, Suarez, Martinez, and maybe Callum Chambers. We don't need to go and buy another right back, I think. So I did say sorry. Other companies are available. All right, Static. You're not rating. I gave you 10 out of 10 at the beginning. It's gone down by 1 point. Actually, 2 points. 8 out of 10, man. Let's not forget Conke out. And actually, are there any other protests? Are there any other protests scheduled for this weekend? Dear. If Ronaldo goes to City, then you might as well give the Premier League trophy back to Man City. Well, before the news about, you know, if he goes, I was saying my pick was Man City to win the Premier League this season, a close Liverpool second place, and who was my third? My third was Man United, then Chelsea, and everybody else, and for Arsenal to finish 9th. That's my prediction. Have you ever looked into the other sports team KSC owns? It's a worrying read. To be honest, they are all mediocre teams. None are challenging for trophies. Just the way he likes it, isn't it? I'm hearing Juventus want Aouar to replace Ronaldo. Arsenal could be in for Sterling. I haven't heard that. What I have heard is that they're in for Lacazette. That's what I've heard there. And I was going to do a video later on today, but that's what I've heard. I've heard that they're in for Lacazette, not Aouar. I don't think it will happen because look how Aouar looked so happy hugging the ball at the end of the game. We played against West Bromwich Albion, the under 23s. Anyway, let's pass. Massive shout out to our 14,200 and some change subscribers and followers on all other platforms. Without you, there could never ever be a Cannon Fodder TV. Yes, and that's the truth. Ruth. Yeah. Alex, what do you think about the talk about the owners takeover? You know what? I was going to talk about that today, but because like I said, I've got a lot of things to catch up on. Because I took a day off yesterday, and I tell you what, I'm taking a day off. In footballing terms, it's like a year, isn't it? A lot to catch up on. What I would say very quickly, because I'll cover this tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now because our time is almost up now. Is there's no doubt there are human rights issues with the Rwanda, sponsorship there, in regards to the Qataris as well. But there is a saying that the way a millionaire or billionaire has how's the saying go again? Basically, however they've managed to become billionaires or millionaires, they've gotten by devious means. So whether it's a Dangote, whether it's a Daniel Ek, whether it's a Richard Branson or the Qataris or whoever it is, the money they've amassed hasn't been by the correct way. So it's like choosing the worst of, the best of a bad bunch. But I will talk about that more tomorrow. I'm not going to talk about it today in greater depth. But yeah, that is the apparent news. And you know what? Who kind of broke this? It was a bronze dosser, Ashton, wasn't it? Ashton broke it on Wednesday. And we'll say, but where's your source? Where'd you get that information from? And only over the last day and a half, we can see now that it's true. The Qataris. But yeah, I will talk about that tomorrow, not today, because like I said, no, it'd be quite in depth, and I'd want everyone's thoughts, even though maybe people can come in now and say what they think about. Yeah, money taking over owed money. Money is money to me, man. Money is money, isn't it? Oh, it does the same thing, isn't it? Does the same thing. It gets you to buy things. It gets you to do things that you wouldn't really be able to do if you hadn't had the money, if you know what I mean. But to me, money is money. Old money, they say literally, Stan Kroenke he's gathered his wealth from old money, real estate. But even oil, black gold, that's old money, man. Which came first? Oil or real estate? Anyway. But yeah, Pat, I will talk about in depth tomorrow morning about this so-called takeover. Let's have a look. That's what? No 2 points. I made you laugh and laugh. I deserve. The maximum is 10, man, not 12. The man says, "Big up, bro. Yeah, how was your day? How was your holiday?" I think the holiday was quite good, actually, but he will tell you himself. So thank you for cheering me up. Laughing is the best medicine after all. It is. I tell you what, because I have my moments when I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, you've got to go on, especially as I've received some sad news this morning. But again, I'm going to bore you with that. But when I go to my mum's house, there's I'm going to embarrass myself now. There's 2 photos of me in the living room of my mum's house, parents' house. And what am I doing? I must have been maybe not more than 6 months old. What am I doing in the photo? I'm laughing. I've always had that strong characteristic about me. I love to laugh. And like you're right, laughter is a good medicine for the soul, man. Good medicine. And it's good to have Canon 4 TV, the platform, not only talking about Arsenal and football, but we've spoken about so many different things. This time last year, when the pandemic hit, I had people telling me that they lost family, members, and I thought, oh my goodness, we're gonna go to the power of 10, which is why I went live every single day, once in the morning, once in the evening, because I felt like we were a source of comfort for a lot of people. But yeah, just talking about Arsenal and almost everything else on Canon 4 TV has been a source of comfort for a lot of people over the years. All right, let's see if we can wrap this one up inside an hour. I think I can do it because we've just been going for an hour, 50 minutes, sorry, an hour. Cedric showed some good performance before he got injured. Then he was never given proper time play, and he was playing right back, left back, versatile player. Yeah, and I said that, and that's why I rated him. Because you remember, Tierney got injured, and he was asked to play left back. And he did a cross-field pass for Saka. And Saka, was it Saka? It was Saka. Saka squared the ball, I believe, for Auba to score. You can't ask Bellerin to do that. Bellerin doesn't have that intelligence, football intelligence, to do that. Suarez, you know, all defenders are going to make mistakes, but the better ones make less mistakes. And that's why I'm saying, for me, Suarez, I would have him as number 1 right back, with Aouar Aouar maybe as a backup. Maybe you can put him in another position there. But that's how I would have the pecking order. Suarez, Aouar Aouar, Callum Chambers. Boom. 36 likes. Smash the likes, people, before I wrap up this one. Do you think Ramsdale has what it takes to take over from Leno and be part of a more solid-looking defence? Well, Sam, what I saw, again, I know it was only West Bromwich Albion, but you can only beat who's been put in front of you. He looked quite competent. He did a couple of saves that maybe you probably would have saved yourself. But there was one pass that he did, and I had to look at it again. I was thinking, wow. And I don't remember. I think, did he pass it to El Neni? I can't remember. But basically, he had it at his foot and, like, straight pass through the lines, bypass the defense, went straight to the midfielder. Not in the air, along the ground. I was thinking, wow, what confidence. But does he have what it takes? I think he's got a way to go. I know he's played in the Premier League, you know, with Bournemouth, yeah, and Sheffield United. You know, when they both got relegated. So he has the experience there. But I think it's going to be a while, unless Leno up sticks between now and Tuesday. Says, actually, you know what, I've had enough. You know, I did say I was number 1, but no. I don't want to be the number 1 Arsenal anymore. But yeah, I think Ramsdale's got some way to go before he can be truly called and number 1. And of course, he will need some game time as well. Where is he going to get the game time? On the cup competitions. All right. Levan, it was great, thank you. Yes, you had a good holiday. We need at least 2 more signs before deadline day. Right back and a centre midfield. Levan, 2, I would say 3. 3. But can Arsenal get it done? I don't think so. 90 Gunners here. Let's aim for 75 likes. Monty, can you put the link for your channel in the live chat before we wrap up this this Friday morning show, please? Static, you're a joker, man. Absolute joker. When will Qatar take over Arsenal? I'm not sure, Victor. I'm not sure. I guess when the Kroenkes feel that they have offered enough money to buy Arsenal. Bring me Max Aarons and Bissouma, please, says Levan. Darren Fripp says, sorry for arriving late, Alex. No worries, man. We've got maybe, that's part of maybe 5 more minutes to go before we finish this one. But just for you, I'll just say very, very quickly, we've just been talking about the game. Yeah, West Bromwich Albion. Did you know we beat them 6-0? Under-23s, it was the under-23s team. And like I said, Arsenal needed this to build their confidence. Is it going to make any difference to the result come Saturday? For me, it won't. But Auba scored a hat-trick. Lacazette scored a really good goal. Pepe should have scored 2 goals. And, yeah, goal of the season contender so far. Yeah, goal by Saka with a little back heel from Martin Ødegaard. We also spoke about Lucas Torreira, who is now signed for Fiorentina. Season-long loan deal, and Fiorentina have taken up the option to buy him at the end for a fee of £12.8 million. Yes. All that misery is coming to an end now for Lucas Torreira. And also we spoke about Sol Campbell. Someone told me incorrectly, oi, Alex, did you hear about Sol Campbell? I said, what happened? What? He wants to manage Arsenal. I was thinking, Sol Campbell? Nah, man, nah. So I did my own research. He didn't say he wanted to manage Arsenal. He said he wants a coaching job to coach the defenders, show the defenders the art of defending. I said, oi, you got that information wrong. He didn't say he wanted to manage Arsenal. He said he wants to coach the defenders. So that's what we've been talking about. Darren. I hope you're well. DB says that Alex, now we Arsenal, we need all money, but not robbing money. Kroenke must go. Okay, well, that's fair enough. You know, for me, money is money. And like I said, there is a saying about, Every, I can't remember what the saying is, but basically it goes like millionaires and billionaires, the wealth is not being gotten by a good means. Yeah, I need to get the actual phrase there, but that's yeah. So whether it's like the Qataris or Daniel Ek or Mr. Aliko Dangote, they've all like gotten the money by ill-gotten gains. All right, let's see if we can wrap up this one quickly. So Moscow, great show. Static, listen, have a good evening, and yeah, catch up on tomorrow's show. I have to think again. Where are we? Yes, tomorrow will be Saturday. And make sure you don't pass. Static. Take care, everyone. Smash the likes. Smash the likes. Actually, thank you for another great show. Thank you, Monty. Thank you indeed. Adam says we need a right back. That's the most important right now. That's not the most important. That's not the most important. We need a solid midfielder in the form of Yves Bissouma. And there you go, Monty's link there, guys. You can go over and subscribe now. It's available. It's not. You don't have to pay any money. Just click the link and go over and subscribe. Looking for 5 people to subscribe before we finish on this one. Alistair Rons, welcome back, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping well. Hi, Alex. I predict one major transfer before window is over. Who would it be? I have no idea. No idea. Marvelous Martin, my friend. How are you? How are you? We need a miracle to be the team we used to be. Well, just not one miracle. I think we probably need like a bunch full of miracles, don't we? Bunch full of miracles, and maybe put some patience on top of that as well. But welcome back, Marvelous. I hope you're well, man. The major signing will be better. You said, well, what are you trying to do to us, man? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to us? God, dear me, man. You know what, guys? I've come to an end on this one. Inside an hour. Inside an hour. I did it. Yeah, Friday morning show. It's good to be back, but it's also good to have a break. I'm thinking my well-being is more important than anything. I'm telling you that, and that's the truth, Ruth. Guys, make sure, like I said, that you subscribe. Yeah, it's I've been saying that for the longest time. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. I will be back tomorrow morning, coming live and direct on this wonderful platform of ours. No, this wonderful community of ours. It's a community. Yeah, you can become a community if you can only just subscribe. You can also become a member if you want. Yeah. Yeah, you can if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Just means if you don't, you're going to miss out on all the behind the scenes footage. You see how I set up all the bloopers, all the silly things that's happened behind the scenes, not only with me, but my brother as well. Excuse me. Yeah, wonderful stuff. Just a quick shout out, call to arms for everyone there watching now. Again, guys, if you're thinking now's the right time to try and maybe invest some money, invest and make some serious passive income, there is an opportunity for you to have that opportunity. Again, this is not for everyone, because not everyone's thinking about investing or securing their future. You know, time goes so very, very quick. You know, before you know it, you're in your 60s, 70s, thinking, oh, if only I'd invested. If only I'd listened to Alex. If you are that person who's seriously thinking about investing money and getting some serious passive income, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com, and I'll talk to you about the finer details, how we can help you get passive income if you were to invest some money. Okay? And I'm very, very serious about this. Okay? Send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Yeah! So we're out of here. Again, guys, it's Friday. Next week, Friday, again, to be the return of the Easy Talk. You're probably thinking, the Easy Talk? The Easy Talk was the flagship segment. Every Friday, I got like a panel of guests laughing and joking and wafting and talking about Arsenal. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I is out. Enjoy yourselves, and I shall see you tomorrow. And you have been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.
I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. askrepublic1@gmail.com.